Libras, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you guys back here at the channel again. So we're going to be doing for September, for this video specifically, we're speaking about your love life. We're going to hone in a little bit. This is going to be a love reading for you, just to see, what is it that you guys need to know, what you need to take from this, to ultimately benefit you or hopefully give you some insights that are well needed. We're going to use tarot to start off with, which is what I normally do, and then we will use some ending messages, follow-up messages at the end, essentially, of Oracle. So with that said, let's go ahead and get ourselves started and situated here. Again, I do welcome you guys back. It is always nice to see you. I'm ready to cover this little love update for you guys, see what's going on. I felt like a hiccup in the energy. I'm like, okay, all right. Yeah, this is going to be good, Libras. For those that, of course, appreciate the messages, it would be wonderful if you were able to like the channel, as this really does get these videos out there for those that need to hear the message. And of course, if you don't like this or it doesn't pertain to you, that's okay. You're welcome to find another person on YouTube that will be able to read for you. There's tons of gifted advisors out there that would love to be able to provide you the message that you need. But still like the video anyways, because it does ultimately push the video out there so that other people can hear what is needed to be heard for them. So we don't want to hinder anyone's message. It's free. It costs nothing to like a video. Of course, if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. Cross watchers, thanks for watching. And I feel like ultimately, for you guys, I don't know, I'm getting a lot of variation in your energy. A lot is changing and shifting and rebalancing and reorganizing, which I guess is normal for Libras considering they are the scale on the zodiac sign. So let's go ahead and take a look here with the tarot. Okay, yeah. So wow. All right, so Ace of Wands is our first message. This is all about, for me, this all represents growth for you guys. This is all about energy that is gladly going to start walking in and bringing a sense of revitalization to your lives, a sense of freshness, something new is coming, the start of something new. This ultimately is a card that lets us know that there's going to be an exciting time to come for you guys, like that fire in your belly and your love life. There's going to be this new driving force to get you through maybe any obstacles or challenges that you're hitting up right now, going to get you through them very quickly. Or if ultimately things have been feeling a little stagnant or unbalanced, it's going to push you through it, and rather quickly. It's not going to be something that just kind of blossoms over time. It's going to be in probably a 3-week to 3-month period. So this, you'll probably see the effects of this. Technically, I know I'm doing this love reading for you in the month of September, but you'll see it probably, later on, maybe in October, maybe in November, maybe some even December. It just will vary for some Libras. All right, so the next card and the next message that we have is the Magician. The Magician is basically representing balance. It represents that because you guys are of the zodiac sign of balance and the scales, it means that there is going to be a great deal of balance happening specifically in your love life this month. Things are going to become a lot more focused and a lot more clear, which I think for some of you are like, thank Christ, because your love life, I feel for some of you are like, Allastor. Like, I am single right now, nothing is clear and nothing makes sense. Alright, well, balance is coming and things are really getting ready to be crystal clear for you. And for some of you that are in relationships or maybe going through a little bit of a rough spout with your partner, things are going to get a lot more clear for you as well. It also means miracles are to come. Maybe, you see something that's not resolved or will be unsolvable in your life right now, and it's letting you know that some way, shape, or form, it's gonna be okay. Whatever it is, it's able to handle any situation, and the impossible suddenly becomes possible. The magic and the spark of your life and love life really starts coming into fruition this month. It's when it sparks, and you might not even see it. Hell, you might not even feel it, but it's letting you know it's coming. It's immediate. It's got the card number 1 on it, and that's usually instant. So I would safely say that this is going to be happening this month for you. For some of you, Libras, you are going to be dealing with a fire sign. This is the King of Wands. You guys are, of course, that of an air sign. And this is letting us know that you're either dealing with a fire sign or maybe you potentially might be dealing with a fire sign. Fire sign energies are people that definitely like, especially males, they really like to take charge, okay? Fire signs are your Leos. This could be your Sagittarius. This could be your Aries. They like to take charge. They're very certain of their convictions. Their egos are a little bit higher than that of other zodiac signs. They're ready to create a tomorrow. They are secretly yearning for that freedom, okay? The King of Wands is someone that is loyal. And someone that ultimately does want to build something for the long haul, which is good. They're focused, they're driven, and they might come off a little rude in doing so, but they're great people to be around. And so for some of you, we've got a major arcana, which is the moon card, which I find interesting. The moon, of course, represents cycles in your love life. Cycles are always welcome. I know, good or bad, it can suck. But the cycles are necessary and they're supposed to be there for a reason. For some of you, all is not as it seems right now. For some of you, things really look elusive. Things appear deceiving. It's like, if this doesn't get any better, I don't know what will or how it's going to get better. But that falls back to the Magician card. Just trust. Okay, the Moon card is encouraging you to move forward. Okay, it's for the better. And because it was technically reversed here on the board, it means and represents that this is very much temporary. Okay, and the light is getting ready to shine through. What is that light specifically? That's where we actually have the Lovers card. Okay, so the Lovers, the universe is definitely bringing you guys love, and for some of you that are already in a relationship, this is definitely bringing you the qualities and characteristics that maybe that you are seeking, or maybe that you've been striving for if you've been having any complications. It represents true love is coming, or good physical relations. Things will get better, passionate feelings towards one another. It represents good choices and decisions will be made. It doesn't even have to deal with love. It could represent just good choices and decisions are going to be made. But I feel like this has to deal specifically being made about your love life. And it means the end of something troubling. So I think this is really good. This is a very excellent sign for you guys. And for some of you, this is a Gemini card. So for some of you, you might be dealing with a Gemini male or female energy here. So we do have fire sign on the board. I think we said Sagittarius, there's Aries and Leo, and then we have Gemini on the board. And ultimately, we've got the last card, the Queen of Pentacles. So this means that you've been waiting for this to happen. You've been waiting for the magic to take place, right? Waiting for it to take place, and it's letting you know that it's coming. It's going to happen. So we just have to be patient, but it looks like it's all happening right now, and a lot of it is behind the scenes. A lot of it can't be seen right now, and that's okay, because as long as it happens, what difference does it make, right? So just to recap here with the tarot, magic and miracles happening for you very soon. Okay, you could be dealing with that fire sign, which deals with Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And you've got the moon card, of course, which represents things are unforeseen right now, kind of hard to see, maybe a little foggy. It's just because the universe is doing its tinkering in the background. Nothing to fear. Just let it do its job, because this is what it's bringing you. This is the light. The love, okay, could represent Gemini, and because that's what your dying wish was anyways, so to speak. That's what you want. And this is what ultimately you're going to receive. So that's it for the tarot. We'll move on over to the oracle messages, and just to see if there's any oracle messages there for you, any tidbits of advice, general advice, anything that these cards have to say for you regarding love. Let's see. Libras, careful about your combination with fire signs, because that can be somewhat of a complicated connection. And I understand it's not for all. It just depends upon what really is in your birth chart, so always check that. But, for example, I am a Gemini, so of course I am an air sign just like you, and I have been with fire signs in the past, and it is just not quite a great combination always. Sometimes the air signs stoke that fire a little too much because it's just what they are naturally. Not to be instigators or anything like that, they're just Air is not always a good thing. Too much air is always, of course, bad for fire, and not enough is also not good. So for some it will work, and for some it has to be the perfect balance. So that's why I always say be careful. Air and air, you know, if you're dealing with another air sign like Libra or Gemini, sure. Okay, sure, that'll work. Or other Libras or Aquariuses. Sorry, I went on a little tangent there, but I just wanted to give you some information about that. Archangel Chamuel, if you could please step forward, thank you. Let's see what we have for Libras. Libra, energy, love. Any information that they need to know, last minute messages would be grand. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Definitely going to be dealing with matters of the heart this month. Heart chakra, a lot of you are going to be evolving, healing, maybe past traumas, past experiences. Maybe your heart is opening up, growing, expanding, letting someone in, giving someone that second chance, maybe reconciling. This could be around the 4th, 14th, or the 24th of this month for some of you. This is a love reading for September, but it doesn't necessarily have to extend only to September. It could go further. You know, timing is fluid. It could extend into October, November. We all know how fast the weather can change, or how long a storm can last, or how short it can last. Whatever you keep doing, it's telling you not to go off the beating path. Okay, we know that from the tarot. Keep going even if things look a little funky right now. Just keep moving forward. That's where we have dedicated effort. Your hard efforts and hard work will be definitely well paid off, well rewarded, I feel. So dedicated effort means that it does not go unseen what you were doing. It's going to really pay off, which is excellent. And of course, then we've got the throat chakra, which deals with being clear and honest with yourself, and honest with people around you, because that will bring forth honest energy, and it will also clear up the energy, any fog or smoke between you and your partner, or if you're single, it'll allow things to clear out of the way, and believe it or not, come to you that much quicker. So it's really so funny how just one little throat chakra communication or truthfulness can really change the energy around you, but that's how this world works. So, my friends, I think that's it. I think that's going to do it for today's video. Of course, if you enjoyed it, again, please be sure to leave a like, as this does help push these videos out there. And if you are new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, of course, as we would be honored to have you. And thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. And also, if you need a private reading, you can always look at the information down below. Then the description has everything that you need. You can message me directly on my profile on Allastor. Just click the send a message button, or it's a little purple envelope, and you can message me directly to book a reading, and I'll be happy to take you in. Alrighty, my friends, take care, and I'll see you later.